Hey everyone, Amy here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here without makeup. It's Monday morning and I'm going to do some work and then I'm headed to the gym. So I just thought I would film my video and show you guys what I got from the Bath and Body Works sale this weekend. The candles were $10.95, and then Alexa at Sentimental Reviews gave me a 25% off coupon. So I was able to score these for about $8, which is cheaper than Candle Day. So I just thought I would show you really fast what I got. Some are returns for me, returning faves, and then others are new to me. So let's just go through and talk about what I got. I got another Snowflakes and Cashmere. I really like this label. This is so pretty to me. I think that my daughter Haley, if you guys have not watched my channel, my daughter Haley works at Bath and Body Works, and she told me yesterday that she picked up one of these for herself, even though she can't burn in her dorm. She is planning on burning this when she comes home for the holidays in her bedroom. So we'll have a couple of these. I feel like this is one of those fragrances that sells out on Candle Day. I remember last year I went looking for it and I was actually really upset. I walked into Bath and Body Works. I asked for this specifically. I think it was a couple days. No, it was Candle Day. I walked in, I went to multiple stores. I walked in and I asked the associate if they had snowflakes and cashmere, and she's like, "Oh no, I bought the whole plat of those this morning." Like she had bought them herself, and I was like, okay, good for you, but please don't tell people shopping that you're the one that purchased them all and made it sold out. So, anyways, I got a couple of these. So, this is vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. I get the cashmere and the clementine, but I don't really pick up on caramel, which is good because I don't want like a caramely gourmand type of fragrance. This is just a warm cashmere. Yeah, it's just warm cashmere to me, and I love this one in my bedroom. So, and I love this label. So, got one of those. Another one that I've actually burned through one of these already this year. This is Marshmallow Fireside in their winter label here. I think I burned through one this fall in the fall label, but I will have one to burn this winter. This is Toasted Marshmallow, Smoldering Woods, Fire Roasted Vanilla, and Crystallized Amber. This is the best marshmallow woody fire fragrance on the market. I know that Kringle has warm and toasty, but it's completely different to my nose. Warm and toasty is more perfumey and more amber. Um, this is really good. Obviously, this is a staple. I think it's well loved by everyone. I will probably burn this more late in December, like, that week after Christmas. I will probably burn this a lot during that time and into January once I'm done with tree fragrances. So I have that. Oh, another one that is new to me here is Cozy Winter Cottage. I'll show you the label a little more on this one. Really cute label and winter scene on this. I really, really like this label. This aesthetic fits perfectly in this living room here where I've got greens and golds and a very foresty kind of vibe in this room. That is my theme for my living room. But this one has notes of winter spices, warm cedar, and amber musk. This is really pretty. It almost comes across as something slightly fruity in it, but there's not. I think it's the musk or something, the amber musk. I'm really curious on how this is going to translate burning. It's very like spicy, slightly woody, and then that beautiful amber musk in here. So I picked up that one. And then I grabbed 3 from their newest cookie collection. So let's talk about this one. This one I have burned in the past, and this is, I'm so happy it came back. Peppermint sugar cookie. I really love these jars, you guys. These look so cute in my kitchen. I have kind of like a gingerbread and a little bit brighter toned Christmas and a more whimsical look in my kitchen area, and this looks so cute in there. So this has notes of crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, and soft sugar cookies. It's just like the perfect blend of peppermint and sweetness. It reminds me, or Kringle's new Snow Walk kind of reminds me of this candle. The peppermint in this one might be a tad bit stronger than Snow Walk. It's not a harsh peppermint. It's smooth, it's creamy, and it's sweet with that sugar cookie note in here. This is one of my favorite peppermints for the holidays, alongside Snow Walk. Otherwise, I don't really get twisted peppermint. I don't get crushed candy cane. This is my peppermint, and Snow Walk will be my peppermint. Yeah, really love this one. Another one, if you watch my Candlelight Chronicles, you saw I already have this in my kitchen. One of the reasons why I wanted to film this right now is I want to light this candle up. This is Santa's Milk and Cookies. Oh, this label. This label is so cute. It is a wraparound. It's got some like little postage stamp type decor on here. Really cute label. This has notes of fresh sugar cookies, a warm glass of milk, sitting by the fireplace on Christmas Eve. I do get a lactonic feel somewhat to this, but otherwise this is definitely like chocolate chip cookie, but not so much chocolate, more just like the brown sugar dough base that is a chocolate chip cookie. Because I don't like chocolate fragrances, and I'm highly like sensitive to that scent note, and I will pick it up in almost anything, and I don't really get chocolate in this. It just smells like the brown sugar cookie base with some milky lactonic feel, and then just like a slight hint of, I don't want to say it's smoky or fireplacey, but it does give the feeling of being like slightly woody or something. So I'm really excited. I'm going to light this morning. I like this one, and I want to see how it burns so I know if I need to pick up more on Candle Day. And then my last one I got 6 total. So this is the last one. This is Crispy Cookie Edges. And this is a really pretty jar as well. They did such a good job on these labels. And I also really like the white lids. The white lids, they're raised, slightly embossed. Look at how pretty those are. Good job, Bath and Body Works. I just really love this collection so much. This has notes of brown sugar crumbles, vanilla almond milk, and rich caramel. Okay, I know a lot of people are saying this is Danbury shortbread repackaged, which I would have to agree with. It smells very similar to Danbury shortbread. Maybe a little more brown sugarish to me. Instead of being shortbread, it feels a little more rich and kind of dark with that brown sugar notes. I'm so glad it doesn't have like a burnt or scorched feel to it. I was a little worried with the name Crispy Cookie Edges. I thought maybe it would come across as slightly burnt, but it's not, which isn't a bad thing. I was actually thinking this weekend, I was burning Pringle's Pringle cupcake candle that a lot of people are saying smells scorched. And it honestly kind of reminded me of a like sugar cookie in the oven that got slightly burnt. So I kind of get what they're saying with that, but it honestly kind of smelled good. And I was glad it didn't just smell like a vanilla cupcake. It honestly smelled like more like a vanilla sugar cookie, or just a sugar cookie that was slightly burnt on the edges. Anyways, getting back to this one. Yeah, I think that the brown sugar makes it a little bit different than Danbury shortbread. I mean, it's similar. Vanilla almond milk. Yeah, I definitely get some almond in there. Really pretty. Again, this is another one that I honestly, depending on my how my burning goes, I may save more towards the end of December into January because it doesn't scream holidays to me, and I want to make sure that I get like my peppermints burnt, the ones that feel like really traditionally holiday to me in the month of December. I'll kind of focus on those and yeah, just see like how much I get through. Not that I want to force burn anything. I want to really enjoy what I'm burning during the holidays. I don't want to burn just to burn, and try to be really intentional about what I'm burning and enjoying during this time of year. As you can see, it's only November, what, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, and I've already decorated pretty much all the interior of my house. I still have a few things to finish, but this is the earliest I've ever decorated, and I think I was just needing some joy and some like spirit and some just like something fun. I really enjoy decorating. It doesn't feel like a chore to me. Like I could do it all the time. So I went ahead and started decorating, and I'm just going to enjoy it as long as I can. So yeah, thanks you guys. That was it for my Bath and Body Works haul, and I'll probably do some dedicated review on a few of these newer ones, like Santa's Milk and Cookies and a few of the others. Let me know if you'd be interested in dedicated reviews on any of these. But thanks for listening in, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.